Hello there, my name's Card, and here on my YouTube page I like to make simple little videos about things that cross my mind. Today I just want to briefly articulate some thoughts on a topic I've tangentially brushed up against before, but it's something that might need to be restated unabashedly at this point. You should hate pirate software. Realistically, if you're ever watching this, you already know who that is. Internet commentator, live streamer, and ostensibly games developer, Jason Thor Hall. And today, I just wanted to express, for the sake of anyone who might still need to hear it, you shouldn't just merely dislike the man, or simply disagree with his opinions. You should hate him and everything he stands for and represents. I don't necessarily want this video to be just a laundry list of everything bad he's ever done. Not just because that would be a very long list, but because that would only be half the point anyway. Sure, you could mention Pirate Software's years and years of self-aggrandizing based off his nepo-hire do-nothing former job, or how he treats literally everyone he publicly interacts with, from his peers to his collaborators to his fans, with absolute condescension and contempt. Or you could mention how most recently he's inserted himself into a consumer rights campaign to just be a fifth columnist wrecker, lie a whole bunch about the movement itself, and refuse to apologize for what he's done. You could mention all that, but I won't, because you shouldn't have to keep track of every single thing someone like this has done. It doesn't need to be your job or my job to maintain a complete record of every single slimy thing someone else has done. All you need to keep in mind is that he's worth hating. You know it, I know it. It's not discrete actions here and there, all being assigned badness points and getting weighed up at the end of the day to see if someone's a good person or not. It's not what he has done and keeps doing, it's just his personality, his motivations, what pirate software is at the core of his being. This greedy, lying, antisocial little wretch. People like this are always worth hating. The narcissists, the bloviators, the people who try to lord industry connections from being on the computer all day over you as if that makes them better people. These people who choose to argue against the public interest because of their own short-sighted greed. They're scum. And you're allowed to think it's good when they finally get some semblance of pushback or comeuppance for their actions. There's some people out there in the world who think it's just inherently wrong or regressive or childish to hate people, or to rail against public figures online or whatever. And those people are wrong. Wrong, and just trying to run cover for all the other people in the world who deserve criticism. When do you find someone who, like pirate software, deserves all the hate they're getting, and much, much more? Encourage that hate. Feed it. Remind yourself, and others, that it's perfectly okay, good even, to wish all the worst in the world on this guy and people like him. Pirate software hates you. He has nothing but contempt for anyone he sees as below him, which includes people who watch him, people who don't watch him, all the other creators online who he's lied about or lied to or tried to attack through legal means maliciously and wrongly. And I guess he even hates all the people closest to him too, who he once called friends, given how pirate software simply acting shitty during his buddy's game night is what started getting people to take a closer look at what else he gets up to anyway. And if pirate software hates everyone, it's only right everyone hates him back. Please do so. Please feel free to sincerely, passionately, unreservedly hate Jason Thor Hall and people like him. Just keep it in mind. Anyway, goodbye for now, and have a lovely day.